Well, we have some good news for you if you're thinking of selling your home. There used to be a time when brokerages across this great country of ours used to dictate to their sellers that you got to pay us 6%. We get 3% for us to list the property and 3% for the buyer broker. That's just the way it is. Well, that's all changed. I have always at mytexasrealestate.com over the decades have always negotiated for commissions, always. Well, now that's law. You could say goodbye to 6% commissions. They're gone. Can't do it anymore. It's all got to be negotiable, and it's all got to benefit the seller. And we also have to work to benefit the buyer. So otherwise, on both sides, the customer and the client, they have to benefit from this transaction. That's Texas state law. So what does that all mean? Let's take a look at this. There was a time, right, over probably the last 50, 60 years, that sellers were expected to pay and required by some brokers. I never did it, but a lot of brokers out there did. This is where they got into trouble in a lawsuit against the National Association of Realtors. And that law now, nationwide, including Texas, is going to take effect this year. So the listing side will get 3%. The buyer broker will get 3%. That's basically what these brokers dictated. Well, now there is no broker commission required when they represent, otherwise no buyer broker commission required to be paid by the sellers. Follow along with me and I'll show you where we're going with this. You're going to like this. Say, this is an example. Say the list price of the property is $500,000. Then, with 6%, there would be a $30,000 commission at closing. Ooh. Now, broker like me at mytexasrealestate.com can charge 1%, if that's negotiable, if that's okay with the seller, I could do 1%. That would be $5,000. So the seller of this property would save $25,000 if you worked with mytexasrealestate.com. It's now law that sellers are no longer required to pay for the buyer broker commission. When we represent sellers in their listings, we give full service. We market your property, we photograph your property, we post it on the MLS, we attract buyers, we get buyers involved in the transaction so that you are happy, and we take it to closing, and we successfully sell your property for a lower commission. That's gotta be good news if you're thinking about selling your property. So if you are thinking of selling, contact mytexasrealestate.com and we will take very good care of you. Do all the marketing, bring in buyers, and charge you less to sell your home. That's gotta be good news. I'm Cliff Hahn, broker and owner of mytexasrealestate.com. Thank you for watching.